Borussia Dortmund completely outclassed Atletico Bilbao, and especially in the first half. They completely dominated them and won 4 to 1 goal. It seems like Niko Kovac has completely transformed Dortmund, and they've been playing very well this season. Oh no! The players that impressed me the most, to be honest, are the usual: Karim Adeyemi, Ryerson, and Svensson. To be honest, he's been doing well too, and he scored the first goal. Ryerson passed a good pass to Adeyemi. Adeyemi just ran super quick and passed it hard, and Svensson got to the shot, got to the pass, and scored the goal. It's those three most of the time. Svensson is still young, so he has potential to become even better, and Adeyemi is apparently extending his contract up until 2029 or 2030. So that's very good for Dortmund and Dortmund fans. Adeyemi got really mad in this match because, and rightfully so to be honest, he kept getting tackled and hit to the ground, and the players were rough with him. So he got really mad, but he got an assist, and of course his performance was good as usual. And we cannot forget about Ryerson. Honestly, he was playing very good as well. His passing, his running. He recreated the Bundesliga logo. He just jumped super high to catch a ball. Of course, he couldn't control it, but it was impressive. Despite the dominance, not everything was impressive. The defense was shaky. Atletico Bilbao almost made the comeback. They scored the second goal, but it was an offside, so it was going to be 2-2, but it was an offside. And the defense, honestly, was shaky. Schule, I guess he's still not back in form, but again, I don't think he's on the level of Borussia Dortmund, unfortunately. He's a good player, but I don't think he's on that level for us. Another guy who wasn't impressive, in my opinion, was Girassi. Honestly, he scored the goal, but it was Svensson shooting a goal and it just hit his legs and went into the goal. But other than that, he wasn't super dangerous. And he's really good if you give him good passes. But the Dortmund play is not like that, to be honest. If he was in Bayern Munich, unfortunately, he would be a devastating player like Harry Kane. But of course, I don't want him to go to Bayern. They are the ops. I'm not saying that. But he fits more in those types of teams than in Borussia Dortmund. He's still a goal scorer though, and he scored a lot of goals for Dortmund, and he's a good player. But unfortunately, I just think his style doesn't fit the team. They also subbed in Fabio Silva really late. But I would like to see him get subbed in a little bit quicker, so let him play at least 20 minutes so that we can see more of him and see what he can do. Because Fabio Silva has potential, and I think his style is more suited for Dortmund. He runs fast and he's rapid and he's active. He's that type of striker, so I think his style is more suitable for Dortmund. But again, Girassi has proven himself, and he's a top scorer, and Fabio Silva is not. So of course, Girassi will be the starter. Anyways, I personally think the Bundesliga is more important this season than the Champions League. So the next game is Leipzig, and that is a must-win game because after that is Bayern Munich, and it's a season decider. It decides the season. Well, it doesn't decide it, but if Dortmund win, they're in the first place, and if Dortmund lose, then the gap between Dortmund and Bayern becomes even bigger. Nonetheless, they got 3 points for their Champions League. So in total, they have 4 because they drew against Juventus. But again, it was... Let's leave that in the past. 4-1 victory against Bilbao. They outclassed them and they showed them who the real top teams are. And Dortmund is back on top. That's it for this video though. If you like the video, hit like, and if you're a Dortmund supporter, maybe subscribe to my channel because all I do is talk about Dortmund. Take care.